Okay, so we are live. Let's start now. You want to become PMP and you have been thinking for a long time. I understand totally. One of the most important thing why students are not certified, why students don't continue is the reason that we known as consistency. Consistency is needed for anything. It's a very beautiful quote and I love it a lot. Courage is needed to start anything, but consistency is needed to keep moving forward. Maybe you have taken courage to start the PMP, but consistency is lacking. And people may have blamed you because of this consistency that you are not consistent. But let's put it in plain words. No human being in the world is consistent in every single thing. A mother is consistent in taking care of her child. You may be consistent at your job, and because of that job, you are working at a very high position. Or you may be consistent in the gym. Let me share something of mine. I have joined gym 6 times in last 1 year, and one of the time I did try it like consistently for 2 months, but I was unable to do my 100 days challenge. I have again started it and I am in now day 6, and I hope this time I can do it. One thing that made sure that I did last time 2 months consistently was only one factor, and that one factor is the difference between a successful person and an unsuccessful person, and that factor is the reason why I'm consistent still on day 6. I tried like 4 or 5 times in between last 5 6 months, but I could not. Then I changed one thing and follow the path which I did when I was consistent for 2 months, and that is to have a coach, to have an accountability partner in anything, in any way of life. If you look at the great of the great, the best of the best, Sachin Tendulkar is known as the best batsman of all time. He had a coach. Muhammad Ali, the best boxer of all time, he had a coach. Any player, Roger Federer, Serena Williams. I was watching the movie King William, and I found out that basically Serena and Venus Williams, one of the best tennis player of all time, they had a coach, and their coach was their father. So you need a coach, someone to be an accountability partner, and that is something that has been missing in your PMP preparation. Now, taking that thing as a problem, understanding that as a big factor in the market, we made our success coaching system. Why? Because when I did deep down, I found out an analysis. That analysis was like heartbreaking, eye-opening, and something I say that now this is called blue ocean. If 100 people have taken the training from everywhere, I'm not saying any trainer in Asia, Middle East, anywhere, this works like a Pareto principle. If 100 students have taken training, only 5 to 10 students actually give exam. I'm not even talking about how many of them have passed. I'm talking about these 100 students have paid them, have taken 35 hours of training, and they have not given the exam. Why? There's only one reason: consistency. It all goes back to that thing. In our success coaching system, what do we make sure? We make sure every single student, through my daily follow-up, I personally message every single student of my PMP batch or one-to-one, whichever the program you may choose. Personally send a daily follow-up and ask them about their weekly roadmap. That's interesting thing. Now we don't give a one roadmap like one pill to everyone. No. We customize the roadmap according to the time zone you are living, according to the time you can spend. If a person can spend 1 hour, another person can spend 4 to 5 hours, their roadmap cannot be same. That is like, I don't understand why people give one roadmap to everyone. Everyone has different time zone. Everyone can read more thing. And in addition to that, understanding, are you a better reader or you like to watch video, audio, whatever. I provide the material according to that. And then I do daily follow-up. And this is not just a follow-up. We have 3 coaching calls, minimum 3 coaching call, one Monday, Wednesday and Friday on non-batch days, and Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday on non-batch days. So when I have a batch weekend, like in 1 month I have 2 weeks, I have a batch weekend, we do 3 coaching call. In the non-batch weekend we do 4 to 5 coaching call. This is something in which you come, you solve hard questions, you learn from me, you learn from other, and this motivates you, this works you towards achieving your goal, and that is to become PMP. Now let's talk about my program. I just described the entire success coaching system. The batch program, if you join my batch program, and normally every month in the middle of the month we have a batch program. So if you are watching this in August, then in August we have 19, 20, 21, 28, 29, 30. September we have 18, 17, 18, 19 and so on. Every month in the mid of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have our training. In those 6 days training, we allow 25 to maximum 30 students, not more. I want to take few students, I want to work on them, and I want to make sure every single one of them become certified PMP. This is my way. This is the way I believe. Take the hand and make sure they cross the river. Instead of taking the entire people at one time, I just take 25 to 30 people in my ship, in my boat, if you want to say, in the batch program. And for 6 days, 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. Dubai time, we work with them at Zoom. And this is a very interactive training program. We take case studies. We have worked with the case study of Nike, Apple, Amazon, then Adidas, etc, etc. We have worked with all those case studies, and every time I try to get new case studies. We provide PMI ATP material. We do more than 50 exercise. If I say, it is not overstating, but we do almost a 50 exercise. We make stakeholder register, risk register, communication plan, product charter, and mind map of every single topic, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 20 exercise I just shared you. Then we do full mind map plus multiple exercising. You are doing 50 questions, 5 questions, so many things in those 6 days. Once those 6 days are done, then I give you your weekly customized roadmap. I give you a roadmap that can work with you. Now, depending upon how much time you can do, you will watch a video, you will go to the slides, and then you will do 30 to 50 questions per topic. Once you have done all the topics, and there are 13 topics in the new PMP, updated 2020 official PMI material. Once you have done all 13 topics, you will do 6 people updated mocks, 6 process PMI ATP mock, actually PMI ATP 2 mocks, drag and drop, as more and more drag and drop coming, so we have specifically those, agile specific mock only on agile, and 6 full mocks. And then I will do Monte Carlo analysis. I will do Monte Carlo analysis on your progress, and most of the time, 90% of the time, your progress, if your progress is greater than 70, and it is 90% of the time greater than 70, then I will ask you to go and give the exam. If it is less than 70, then you and I will sit, we will work on it, identify the gaps and provide the training. This is the way how we are working. This is the way how we not only make sure you give exam, we make sure you pass the exam and you become PMP in the minimum possible time. This is an interesting thing that is not present anywhere in the world. Accountability partner, coach, your teammate to help you to become certified PMP. Now comes the cost part. We have 2 programs, one-to-one and batch. The cost for one-to-one is $999 US, and the cost for batch is $499 US. We don't have early bird price. We don't have, if you 2 students come, we'll give discount. No, the price is fixed because we know the value you are getting. I just shared the value you are getting, and exam fee is separate, which you pay directly to PMI. Now it's your call. You want to go with the batch, study at that particular time, or you want to study at your own pace. Decide what you want to do. Now I can make sure one thing, whichever the program you join, It can be one-to-one, it can be batch. Of course, in one-to-one you can have study at your own time, and in batch you will study with the batch. Decide now and become certified PMP in 4 to 6 weeks. That's it. You just make sure one thing, that you give me your time, and I will make sure one thing, that you become certified PMP. So that's my deal to you. What are you waiting for? Join now and become PMP. Thank you very much. Bye bye.